flame. We could not find your stream. Please select. Okay. Never mind. My fault, bro. Wasn't trying to read that at all. It's awesome. I'm pretty sure I turned my thing to do not disturb. Nope. Okay. That just didn't work. That's wonderful. Okay, now it's on do not disturb. Computer! Tell me if my mic is working. Computer. Computer, where's my stream? Alright, here we go. Bang. Incredible. Alright. It's time to play the game! Let's go. Dude, genuinely, what the hell is instant? Whatever, dude. Ooh. Water. Need some water. Filtration complete. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Dang, give me that water. Throw this salt in the trash can.
Seek fluid intake.
Yep. Dang, look at that. Perfect timing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's wonderful. I gotta let, like, ooh. Are these done? No, these are not even close to done. Okay. Oh, I can cook the magma ring. Oh, speaking of magma ring. Let me scan that bitch. Bang. And now
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can cook it. Let's see how much food this gives me. 20, that's not bad. Rather picante. I wonder why. Okay, now plan is to yoink a bunch of peepers. Uh-oh, is it daytime? Are they gonna know that I'm here? Okay, no, they don't know that I'm here. 'Cause I still miss them because I'm a Chad. Dude, holy dodge, bro. Thing juked me like 3 times. Yep, I see you. Snatched. Oh, my inventory's full. Damn. Got away. Got away. The one that got away. Nothing on the radio. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away all that salt. Now that I think about it. Okay. So first things first. Prawn. What do I need for that? Oh, I need plasteel. Of course I need plasteel. I need plasteel for this too. Okay, so I need 3 plasteel. Oh, I can build a large room. That's cool. I like that. An interior grow bed. I can place that right here. Need 4 titanium. Okay. I can get like 3 or 4. I think 3. What did I just see? How do I... Oh, I see. That's how I get bleach. Oh, look, you don't need that though. I have the filtered water. Oh, I don't need that. That was a limestone. Why would it do that to me? Titanium, okay, cool. Where are these every other time I'm trying to look for, like, resources? Like, there's just shit everywhere here. There's never shit everywhere.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful.
What the hell? I don't even see it anywhere. Don't know where it was getting me from. Inventory full, got it. Time to go back to base.
30 seconds.
Perfect timing. Okay. Why can I not plant these gel sac spores? Do they have to be in an exterior one? That would be really annoying. Only 2 titanium though. We'll place it out here. I'm 1 short. Here. It's copper. Okay. Okay. Somehow it still hit me. That's wonderful. Okay, I can plant those.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw, salad of live tree roaches and stag root.
Okay, I just need to... Oh, we have an extra power cell. Oh, yeah, that's right, we do. We got it from the drop. Hello? Really weird. Right, we just need a lot of titanium. Copper can go in there, quartz can go in there. Lead goes in here. Then we got gold, silver, and this random cave sulfur. Now we go out and find metal scrap. Get 3 more. It's not bad. Okay, so I need to somehow get or lithium without the prawn. Hell, probably more than that, because I don't know what I need for the arm. For the drill arm. Drill arm needs 1 lithium. Okay, so we need to somehow get 5 lithium. Do we have the diamonds too? No, we're missing 2. Ooh. Alright. This is gonna take a lot of work.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, random pieces of titanium? Did I drop that? We're getting the lithium. Fine. So I have a feeling this diamond might be the problem. Or these diamonds. I wonder if I have any on my Cyclops. Would be nice if I did. There's one. Some outcrops up here as well. That's just lithium though. Uh-oh. Reaper leviathan over there. It would be nice if I could, like, kill it. As gruesome as that seems. I'd love to not have to deal with it anymore. What goes in the second slot? I want to know. Very curious to find out. Hmm. Oh, maybe that's the scanner room. A chip goes in there. That's what I'm seeing, I think. In which case, that would be pretty cool to have. Especially when I go out and struggle to find resources every 10 minutes. Probably should have invested in that a long time ago. But at this point, you know. Perfect. Okay, we got
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
plenty of diamonds now. And plenty of lithium as well. Where's my... oh, here we go. Yeah. So we shouldn't need any of those anymore. Yeah, it's my 5 lithium. So I can go and get a prawn suit drill arm, come back, drill more lithium if I need to. Actually, I might as well just come back and... ooh. Let me check the recipe real quick. Yeah, this needs to... Okay. Hold on a minute. We're gonna get 1 more lithium. Along with this piece of gold. Actually, do I have more storage? I do, I have 5 slots, so... put that in there. And I'll just collect until my inventory is full. Means I should be able to get about 6 more items. The issue is I don't know where this Reaper Leviathan is. Lithium, bang, bang. Oh, my inventory's full already? Jeez Louise, man. That's crazy. Still a lot more stuff I can collect too, so that's good. I just gotta keep this place in mind. You know what I didn't check? Okay. I just need a little more titanium. See, like, clearly, obviously, I'm going to grab the diamond. And I'm going to drop Honestly, I don't think we need that much gold. I don't think we need that much gold. I think it's easy enough to find. It's easy enough to find that I won't run out of it. If I just collect a little bit every time I go out. Plenty of titanium that I can grab this way as well, I think. Oh, that's nice. I actually hit that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do need a lot of titanium for that. Which I do have, actually. So first, throw arm. Here we go. Next, I can get the grappling arm. No, I can't. Need to make another trip for that. Prawn suit needs 2 plasteel. Need aerogel, enameled glass. Damn, need a lot of things. Oh, tell me I don't have ruby. Please, please have some on the... Oh, that would be really bad if I didn't. That would be so bad if I didn't. Okay, aerogel. We have one of. We need 2 plasteel. Means 6. Need more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
was I? No, no, there's some down here. Oh, nuclear waste disposal. That seems pretty useful.
New blueprint acquired.
I think supposedly those are the best food, Reginald. Might be bottom 5 drivers of all time right here, bro. Holy shit. Okay, 4 lithium. Bang, 2 plasteel. Okay, now that we've got that, we need the second aerogel, enameled glass, and lead.
All systems online.
Okay, perfect. I do have Ruby. That's awesome. These done? These are done. Wait. Right, I needed to do aerogel. And then I need one piece of lead. Yep. Prawn suit. Oh, it's beautiful. Welcome back. Okay, you're falling pretty far down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so next we need modules for it. So we want the storage module, which is 3 titanium and a lithium. We do want the engine efficiency module, but we don't need it yet. We need the depth 1, which requires a plasteel ingot. And more ruby than we have. So that's really quite annoying. And of course the depth module has to be made at this vehicle upgrade console. So, I don't know, I guess we just go out with the sea moth. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing, because I'm just sitting around doing nothing right now. So, actually, I'm gonna get the sea moth. I'm gonna take the sea moth southwest.
All systems online.
Go down the Lost River thing, get ruby, lithium, whatever I can find. Break some shale, maybe get some diamonds, get a second drill arm. Who knows, right? We'll just do whatever. We'll come back. I'm gonna try to get some benzene as well. What is in this gash? Don't know that I ever explored this. There's just nothing. Wonderful.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My inventory's full already? Oh my
Passing
god.
200 meters.
Forgot those things are
Oxygen
huge, bro.
efficiency greatly decreased.
Wait, so I can only get 5? Okay. I have enough space for literally 1 ruby. If I can find it, come back. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's gold. Here we go. we're gonna craft the benzene. Then we're gonna get the rest of our blood oil, or one singular blood oil out of that. And then we're gonna craft another benzene. Plasteel and nickel. My Goon Marine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I don't have lithium. Oh my god. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh my god, I barely got it. Are you serious? Starting. Here we go. I think there's a little diagram in the bottom right that shows you. It's completely useless because you can tell where you're looking. Because the submarine is not that hard to like tell how it looks. Unless you have bad spatial awareness, I guess. I don't know. But still a cool feature. What did I come here for? Dude, what did I come here for? Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? I need rubies, so... Actually... Let me take the prawn.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Let's figure out what we need rubies for real quick, right? So I can see how many I need. We need 2 for the prawn suit depth module 1. Okay. Aerogel, that's right, we need 2 aerogel for the rockets. Yeah, that's what we need the other 2 for. Thermal reactor could be nice. 2 polyaniline though. I mean, how do we make that? That needs benzene, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It just needs... Oh, we can actually make that pretty easily. We literally just need salt and gold. Which we have both of, I think. So yeah, thermal. We don't have the kyanite for it. Both of these depth modules do not need it. None of these need it. We have that already. Doesn't need it. So that's all we need. I mean, we're already here, we might as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Really wish I could access the storage though. Yeah, can't do it. It's unfortunate. Bam, sonar literally just killed all of the wildlife. And wasted 1% of my battery. I'm low-key hopeful that there is metal salvage down here. I do need some.
Passing 100
Oh, yeah.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It is quite a bunch, actually. Inventory's full. Let's call them 12 titanium. Should be all I need for the depth 3 here. Of course, that is once I get all the titanium I need.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. This rocket, right, needs plasteel nickel aerogel wiring kit. I should have everything I need for the plasteel, or the aerogel. And also the wiring kit. And I will keep all of that in here. Aerogel, wiring kit, 1 titanium ingot. Right, and then that one we'll keep on us, so we can make whatever it is we need, I forget what we need. I also just need titanium, like loose titanium. And we'll keep our lithium in here, we don't need it. So benzene was for the grappling arm. We might be able to get 1 right now. That would be pretty nice. I'm missing one titanium. We need an advanced wiring kit. And my god, one single titanium. Look at that. It's just right there in the open for me. It's like I knew I needed that later, so I just left one for myself. Isn't that so sweet of me? So first things first, let's put in these two upgrades. Then let's... Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's grab out all of our gold. What is dumping in basic metals? Okay, sweet. I will be right back. Okay. What do I need? What? Know what we're gonna do? Okay. What items do we need? Alright. Let's figure that out. Just go top to bottom. And literally anything we need. Right? Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. No, no, no. How do we make that? That's literally just titanium. That's awesome. It's great to know for the future. None of that. Air bladder would be cool, but we don't really need it. Beacon. Let's craft a couple beacons. Honestly, well, they don't stack, but we can just keep them in. Okay. 5 times beacon. Resource list. Okay, we'll go crafting items, and then we'll do resources. Right? So first we need 5 copper, and we need 5 titanium. Beautiful. Okay. Next up, we might need a couple waterproof lockers. We'll figure that out later. That's not like a necessary thing, right? Okay. Next, Neptune boosters. That's gonna be our end item. So, Neptune boosters. For this Neptune booster, 2 times aerogel, which is completed. Right? We need 1 wiring kit, which is completed. Actually, if they're completed, I'm just gonna delete them. We don't need these. Right? We just need 1 plasteel for it. And 3 nickel. Which is not here. It's here. Okay, beautiful. Next up, we'll get an engine efficiency module. Engine efficiency module. And for that, we need 1 polyaniline. I think that's how you spell it. And we need 1 computer chip. So for the computer chip, breaks down into one copper wire. Oh, wait, actually, craft. How about that? Let's do that. Copper wire. The computer chip. Copper wire, 2 table coral, and 2 gold. 2 table coral and 2 gold. Now, I think we do actually already have a copper wire. So we don't actually need this. But that is a good thing to have. So, don't need any of that. We do need this. So, prawn suit depth module Mark 1. Mark 1. We just add glass steel to that. We add another 3 nickel. And we add 2 ruby. Alright. Then we want to make the prawn suit thermal reactor. And that needs two extra polyaniline. We need a wiring kit. And that requires us to get 2 silver. And on top of that we need 2 kyanites. Next. Yeah. We do want that. Prawn suit jet jump jet upgrade. Right, that we need 2 nickel. We need 3 crystalline sulfur. We need an extra 5 titanium, so we need 10 in total. Oh wait, we never added the titanium we needed for these plasteel either, which would be 30. And 4 lithium. And then we just add another lithium on top of that. 5 lithium. We'll get around to it, lady. Calm down. Alright, then we need... Actually, I do want... one more. Okay, so... prawn suit, grappling arm. For that, we need 1 advanced wiring kit. Means we need a 2nd computer chip, 2nd wiring kit, and I believe another 2 gold, so 4. And then the wiring kit requires 2 more silver, and the computer chip requires 2 more copper, 2 more table coral, and 5 bullets. And benzene. Do we already have that? Wait, do we still need 2? No, we made one already. Okay. 35 titanium. And an extra lithium. Okay. Alright, we need Cyclops Depth Module Mark III. Which requires 1 Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. We already have. We need an extra plasteel. Which is another 10 titanium and 2 lithium. And we need 3 kyanites. We need 5. Alright, next we need prawn suit depth module Mark II. That requires this one. And then we need
fluid intake immediately.
55 titanium, so 50. We need 10 lithium. We need more kyanite. Okay. Cyclops fire suppression system. Double the wrong thing. Oops. For that, we need 2 aerogel. And then aerogel means we need 2 ruby, 2 gel sack, and
Calorie
another
intake
2
recommended.
crystalline sulfur. And then I don't think we need anything here. But let me search up real quick. The decoy. Creature decoy, here we go. Okay. So, to make 3 creature decoy, we need 3 titanium and 1 wiring kit consisting of 6 silver. So this is the material list. This is what we need to go and get. 53 titanium is ridiculous. And I also did not, we need titanium ingots. I skipped that step. Okay. Time to actually get food.
Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here are the rest of these peepers. And we can throw the rest of this salt into foodstuffs. I killed the stalker. Wonderful. Oh yeah, also we're not on fire anymore. Reloading the game fixed that glitch. So that is good to know that that happens. We can also put this power cell that we have into storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sweet. Alright. Let's power up this engine. And let's actually go to Life Pod 4. Now, I'm gonna go to Life Pod 5 first. And then I'm gonna set up a tutorial.
Things are light pod, but there's a very easy way to find this light pod. So what I want you guys to do is just head towards the Aurora. That's the giant ship on the horizon. If you can't find that, just go ahead and turn the game off. I can't help you. Make sure you head towards kind of the middle of the Aurora. You don't want to go behind the back. You don't want to go in the front. If you don't know why, go ahead and find out. If you want a fish that needs a hug, just make sure you have a fresh tackle. Okay, guys, I'm at the Aurora. I'm not too close to the back. I'm not too close to the front. I'm right here in the Goldilocks zone where it's just right. Spoiler alert, I didn't mention earlier, you are going to need your radiation equipment unless you have already shut down all the radiation from the Aurora and let it dissipate. What you want to do is start heading towards the front of the Aurora. You don't need to be too close to the ship. You can see here, I can see the side of it, but I'm not right beside it. Keep heading towards the front until right about here where these rocks all stop and it starts dropping steeply towards the front. Once you're here, just turn to the left away from the Aurora. And what's this? It's Light Pod 4. It's floating upside down.
Okay, so it's just really close to the Aurora. That's why it didn't load in for me. I'm thinking it should pop into our render distance somewhat soon. We are nearing the place where we should be able to see it very easily. Here it is. Wonderful. So we're actually going to submerge underneath it because this is where we need to be to collect the lithium. Matter of fact. So we're going to come out here. We're going to get in our prawn. I'm thinking it won't attack me. And if it does, it's gonna find out why it shouldn't. That's so tough, my goodness. I don't know why I couldn't damage it there. You're seriously still coming for me though? Okay, well, you just don't take damage, okay. So sorry for challenging you, I guess. We do actually have silver here. So I'm gonna make a wiring kit. We can just go ahead and get rid of that. Now I believe I use this for the creature decoy. So I'm going to make a titanium ingot. And I have 2 of those now. Do I have 3? I might have 3 titanium ingots. But I have the one at the base. So that's actually all the titanium ingots we need. And we can get rid of 30 titanium. Ooh. So here's life pod 4. We get in it? No. Oh, there's a big gaping hole in the side. So here we go.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
We're gonna get in our submarine. We did turn the engine off, right? Yeah, the engine is off. So let me get 3 titanium out. And then I'm gonna make creature decoys. Times 3. That's wonderful. We can put those in here. Okay, sweet. Another thing we can cross off from our list. So we got the 3 titanium. And then we crafted the 3 creature decoys. Alright. Sweet. And that's all accounted for. Still need a bunch of copper, which I think we honestly have every piece of copper that we need. Titanium, nickel, we should have everything we need. Table coral is really easy to get. Something with gold, ruby, and silver. Ruby we're gonna need to get more of. But we can do that when we're in the Lost River. Because this fire suppression system, we don't have the sulfur for anyways. So realistically, we can't do anything with the ruby if we get it. I'm not going to go out of my way to go all the way southwest to get more from the usual place. So first step now is going to be to get in the prawn suit. Go down. Oh. Let's not drop that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boom. Okay. Now we're talking. We got some movement. Here we go, lithium over here. Okay, 1. 3. 5. 7. 9. 11. Okay, we got plenty. Nice. Let's go. 12. And 13.
Passing 100 meters.
Over?
Oxygen
Nice.
efficiency decreased.
That is exactly what I was hoping for, actually. That's all the copper that we need. And a med kit. Might as well just put that in there. Battery? That's pretty nice, actually. I mean, there's just so much titanium over here. This is incredible. Okay. So we've got a shit ton of lithium now. So first things first, we're gonna craft 2 plasteel ingots. Right? 2 plasteel. And that gets rid of 4 of the 10 lithium. Okay. But we can actually craft here. And let me get rid of this random blueprint that I have saved pinned. Where is this grav? Oh, here we go. So we have kyanite, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we can take out this depth module because we're only 37 meters deep. Nothing should happen. And we're going to craft this thing. Cyclops Depth Module Mark III. And that gets rid of 3 of the kyanite that we need. So now we just need 5. And then that took care of this as well. And we can go back in here. Put the new depth module in. Now we can go up to 1,700 meters. That is incredible. That is really incredible. Now let me put this battery in the charger here. Not that it needs to charge. but you know. Okay, what do we have left to make? Can't make this yet. We don't have the crystalline sulfur. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1. We can't really craft that yet. You know what we can do actually is... Okay, so we want this. That's our priority. What else? Neptune boosters, engine efficiency module. This we can't get because we don't have the crystalline sulfur, so that's not a priority. We can actually just make the beacons. I have the copper in my inventory, so we just get a little bit of titanium. And we can craft up... Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 beacons. And then we will dump all of them in tools and miscellaneous. Okay, so go back to the list. Beacons have been crafted. That took 5 titanium, 5 copper. Boom. Now... Don't actually... Okay, you know what? Then that can wait. That can wait. I believe we do need another wiring kit. Yeah, we do. So we have 2 silver. We made 1 wiring kit. Bang. And we needed that for the boosters? Yeah, boosters. Okay. And last step. Let's account for everything we have so far. Alright, so the gel sacks were growing. So let's put a little dash next to it. We have this lithium. We have the kyanite that we need for now. There was one thing that needs kyanite, but we can't get it. Yeah, I think that was the jump shaft. Do certain things. Right. Silver we don't have yet. Ruby we don't have yet. We have all the ruby we need. Gold, we definitely have. Cable coral, no. Nickel, let's count how much nickel we have. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have a perfect amount. Perfect. Titanium. That might be our problem for now, but there's like tons of scrap metal beneath us. So we have literally 0. And we need 15. So you know what that means? 1. Let's open this, just okay. Nothing too helpful. That's 4, 8, 12, 16. But yeah, we can make a copper wire. Ooh, lag spike. We don't like to see that. Okay. We never marked that we needed that one copper. Well, right. So. And then, yeah. Here we go. Copper wire goes in there. One, two, three, four. You can just dump 10 of it in there. We've got all the titanium we need. Cool. I think that means we can go home after we grab our prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Good. First thing I want to craft is the prawn depth module 1. Which of course can only be done in the moon pool. So I've got to go down here for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bang. Here we go. So next thing I want to make... Oh wait, let me actually cross that off too. So we made Mark 1. Mark 1 we needed 1 plasteel. Which we already marked off. 2 of the ruby. 3 of the nickel. And that is all. Next. Mark 2 needs 5 titanium, which we have. And it needs 2 lithium, which we have. And it needs 3 kyanite. Bang bang, which we have. So we got 3 kyanites, we're down to 2. We need 2 more. 2 lithium. 5 titanium. Bang. Ooh. AB. Prawn suit depth module Mark 2. We'll just keep that in our inventory for now until we can get our prawn suit out. You know how it is. Now I need polyalanine. Polyalanine. Whatever. We know what it is. Now to make polyalanine, we actually need hydrochloric acid. And gold. I know we're kind of if we actually need 8 gold, which we have. I'm sure we have that. Oof. Should have counted for that. We needed 3 salts. And I believe 6 deep shroom. I could be wrong about that, and we're going to find out in a second if I am. Hydrochloric acid needs... Yeah. So we actually need 9. Need 9 deep shroom. So let's get that. Let's make all of our polyalanine and shit that we need. So get our 2 copper wire. We'll make both of our computer chips. Dang, okay, there we go. That's for both of the computer chips. So 1, 2. We've got our computer chips. So table coral done. 2 of the gold done. We have both of our computer chips. And we need 3 salt, which we have. Perfect. And we have our deep shrooms. Now that we've made the hydrochloric acid, we can get rid of these and do that. And now we need 3 gold. We only have 2. So let me actually go back up to the Cyclops and get 1 more. Just double checking to make sure we have everything. Which we do. So now we need 3 polyalanine. Which we have. Ooh! That is a really bad thing to leak. Actually, it's not really that bad. It's not what we want to leak though. Okay, we used that. We used 3 of our gold. And polyalanine we've got. So now we want to make the engine efficiency module. So we used 1 and 1. And that was the engine efficiency module. Or module. I keep saying molecule. Okay, so bang bang. So we actually have enough space on our blueprints menu now to just do everything else we need. So we have Cyclops 4, we just need the prawn suit reactor. That's everything else is for the prawn suit here. This, and this. Of course, the thermal reactor we can't make. We actually don't even have that unlocked, I don't think. Oh, we do. We don't have the kynites.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I never marked down the diamonds. That is a big part of this recipe that we missed. That I missed. We have the computer chip, we have wiring kit, we actually need 2 gold. So this we should be able to craft on the Cyclops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 gold. 1 lithium. Okay, advanced wiring kits. But we can't actually craft the arm here. Is the difference.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, we got the grappling arm at least. We got the cool one. Now, I want to see... Moonpool is expensive, isn't it? That is quite expensive. So, in that case... Here we go. That's all what we need for the table thing now. Moonpool. We can just get the resources for that. I forgot about the Neptune boosters. We need to do that still too. Do we have silver? We do. Perfect. What was the advanced wiring kit for? Is it the grappling arm? Because we made that. No longer need that. And the things we have left are these 4 things. which requires... There's more than 4. Oh! Drill arm wasn't a part of it. In the first place. We didn't care about the drill arm. I think that was just an oversight on my part, but I don't really care about it, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Okay, we'll go base maps in here. We'll ignore the shrooms for now. Not that. Those are the things we need for the vehicle bay thingy. 3 Tita computer chip copper wire. 3 Tita computer chip copper wire. Okay, that's everything we need. Then we need... I don't know how much reinforcement we're gonna need. I say we just bring 4 to be safe. Or... I don't know how much extra lithium we have. We have 2. Okay, so we will bring 2. So we'll put the 6 titanium in there. We'll put the 2 lithium in there. And we can unmark this, because we've got all the reinforcement we need. We just need the materials for the moon pool now. What do we need the other lithium for? Oh my god, I wish we could craft everything. This is just so exhausting. Okay, get the... We'll bring this so we can build the Neptune boosters next. Okay, plasteel. Now we can go build the boosters. Yay! Rocket boosters. Wow, the thing is massive. Ooh. Fuel reserve. Okay. So we need a lot of things that we don't have for this. Wonderful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lubricants. Lead. Would that have been for the... No, it just wouldn't have been. I don't know what we needed the 2 extra lithium for. So I think I just hallucinated it, I'm not gonna lie. We use this. Okay. We made the Neptune boosters. We need the thermal reactor, we need the jumpsuit, we need the jump jet, and we need the fire suppression system. 2 aerogel. Crystalline silver. Actually, we should add the fuel reserve. Neptune fuel reserve. Okay. Maybe we did account for that. Or added 2 instead of 1 for this? I'm not sure. Alright, titanium. How much titanium do we need? We need the 6 for the things. We already figured that out. We need the 20. We need 30. Because we need 1. We need 3. Oops. 3 titanium ingots. We're gonna need another 2 lithium. We need 5. Maybe we're gonna need to get more at one point. Actually, we won't, because we can just deconstruct the base that we make down there, and then we'll have all that extra stuff. But for now, we need 5. until we can repurpose it. Okay. $26 titanium. That's for the 2 reinforcements, and then the vehicle upgrade console. We need 1 copper wire. Which we have.
Seek fluid intake
We need
immediately.
1 computer chip. We have. And an extra 3 titanium, I think. Wait. Oh, it's in the other direction, okay. Oops.
Vital signs stabilizing. Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's just start from scratch, right? We know we need, okay, 2 aerogel. That stays in. We need 1 plasteel. That stays in. We need 2 polyaniline. That stays in. We need 1 computer chip. We don't. We need 2 ion power cells, which we don't know how to craft yet. Yeah, let me need to cross those. Okay. Now, next thing we have, we need one titanium ingot for the plasteel, which we have. No, we don't have that actually. I lied. We have pions, so we don't need that. Okay. Then crafting resource for that. Yep. Full. We just need 2, which we have. Titanium. We just need 15. We need 15 titanium. And we have most of that. We don't have all of it yet. Nickel, we need 2. Gold. We don't need any gold. Rupee, we need 2. We don't have it. We need it. 2. Kyanite, we need 6. Crystalline sulfur, we need 5, 9. Lithium, we need 1. No, we need 3 because of the plasteel. Gel stack, we need 2. So that crafts that. Yep. That crafts. That's the wiring kit. Yep, we have that. Polyonium, yep. Yep. And for that, bang, bang, bang. Yep, for that, bang, 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 bang. Okay, we've accounted for everything. I think. For both sections here. And cubes can go in here. Okay,
To any
let's listen to
Altera
this.
crew.
Take a little break.
Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Damn. Ah. I guess you miscalculated. That's rough, buddy. I know the feeling. Just did it. Probably. Okay, well, what resources are we missing now? Ruby, kyanite, sulfur. A little bit of titanium, so we can go get that. That'll be our first priority. Which, honestly... Let's put the lead in here. No, wait. Lead is a building material, right? Yeah, let's put that in base mats. Same thing with this lubricant. Okay, so need to collect a little bit of titanium. And then we'll be prepared to go. And we'll actually take the sea moss with us. Bad idea. So first things first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get on the sea moth. Then where did we find?
Systems online.
Did we go towards the Aurora crash site now? I imagine there will be plenty of I don't know if we actually will be able to carry all of the titanium we need back with us. Oh, let me actually just figure that out real quick. Right, so we have 9 titanium, I think. Need 20. We have 9. We need 25. 5 over 4 is 6 plus 1. I don't think we have enough space. One, two, three, 4. Oh my god, it will be literally one salvage short. Okay, we're almost back. Almost back. Let's pick up this last metal salvage. Perfect. And go back to the base. Now I just gotta hope that I know how to do math. And that my math is correct. So I've got the 2 ingots, but unfortunately I do not know how to do math. We've got 4 out of the 5 for the jump jets upgrade. And Numas. So... yeah, you know what? Good enough for me. Let's go to the Goon Marine. Let's get the prawn. We can drop the grappling arm in there. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch these around. Oops. Okay, they both go down to 1700 meters. Perfect. Storage just has medkits in it. Yep, that's fine. Oh my god. Yo, I look like a freaking idiot for not knowing this. I can just do this. Haha. Okay. Wonderful. What? That's a great feature. That's a really great feature. We have 7. I think there's probably one still charging down there. Which I will not leave without, honestly. So let's put the base mats in there with the other base mats. So we've got everything we need now. We have the 2 titanium ingots, we have the 2 lead, we have a lubricant. We have the 6. We have the 3. We have the 2 lithium we need. We have the copper wire. We have the computer chips. Yeah, that's everything we need. It's everything we need to make a temporary moon pool vehicle upgrade station. Oh, wait, do we need energy? Will it work without electricity? No. What kind of a question is that, dude? We'll be close to the lava, right? So, in theory, getting a thermal plant and a power transmitter should work, which are very easy to get. We just need magnetites, which we have in here. And aerogel is the only issue because of gel sacks, but as you guys know, that's not an issue for us because we have a gel sack. So we should only need 1. And I'm gonna eat my words on that later. 1 is just gonna not be enough. We'll just dump it in here with the water. Okay. Oh, actually, that's it's a base building material. So we'll put it in the base building materials. What am I, a genius or what? Oh my goodness. The rest of this titanium can go in here. And the rest of these building materials can go in there. And now we are ready to go northeast, back to the lava. So save the game and we can end stream there. Perfect.